Hello, guys. I am feeling better from last time's episode yesterday before today. Hello, guys. We're so glad you're here because today's the day we're gonna do experiments. Right, Skye? Right. And we already did a green and red apple that can float in the water inside the bowl, right? Right. So is there any other experiments you'd like to do? Yes. Okay, what is it? Okay, we'll play Skye's Clues to figure it out. We are gonna play Skye's Clues because it's gonna be fun. Yeah, now remember, Skye's property is on the clues. Skye's Clues. I'll use my pretend magnet to remove the property. Doink. So you know what we need for Skye's Clues? Our handy dandy notebook. Right. Here's your notebook. Thanks, but I'll still use my pretend magnet one more time. Doink. You know, I can tell I'm really gonna need your help today to figure out what kind of experiment Skye want to do. You will help, right? Perfect. To play Skye's Clues, we gotta find the paw print. Right, that's our first clue. Right, we put it on the notebook. Cause it's Skye's Clues, Skye's Clues. We're gonna find the paw print. That's the second clue. We put it in a notebook cause it's whose clues? Skye's Clues. We're gonna find the last paw print. That's the third clue. You put it in a notebook because it's Skye's Clues, Skye's Clues. You know what to do. Start music and chicken thing. Control the use your minds. Take a step back at a time. We can do anything. That's right. That we wanna do. Before we find our first clue in Skye, I'm gonna show you what's wet and what we're made out of. I mentioned before, water. A clue, a clue! You found the clue? Where? On water! The water must be our first clue. We need our handy dandy notebook. Notebook. Right. Sorry. So our first clue is water. Water is like a big, curvy shape like this with waves. And we have water. So our first clue is water. I wonder what kind of experiment this guy want to do with water. Good thinking. But we better find two more clues just to be sure. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you what do we use that makes things look big, so it's much easier to look at. This is the magnifying glass. See? I'll give you an example. Like this is a candle. I can use it to make it look big. Isn't that something? And ignore my fingers in the way though. And I'll show you this tape. See? A clue, a clue! Where's the second clue? On a tape. A tape must be our second clue in Skye. We need our handy dandy notebook. Notebook. Oh, that's not my notebook. Ah, here it is. Notebook. So our first clue our second clue from Skye is tape. We'll draw a little circle, and a big circle outside, whatever the thing is like this. And then we'll put some wiggles. That looks like tape. So what was our first clue from Skye? Water! Water, right. Now second clue is tape. I wonder what kind of experiment is that with water and tape. Maybe. But we must find the last clue to figure this out. Mail time, mail time, mail time. The mail's here. Here's the mail that never fails, that makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail mail. Hello, mailbox. Hi, William. You know I can't be upside down in real life, right? Because it got things inside me like ladders. Still getting stuff inside do now. So here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. We just got a ladder. 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 Wonder who it's from. It's a letter from the scientists. They're doing experiments on their own. Have fun, you guys. Bye. Hey, William. What is it, Skye? Will you find one more clue from me? Would you mind seeing the people from the solar system? Why, yes. Well, the sun's a hot star. Mercury is hot too. Venus is the brightest planet, and Earth's home to me and you. Mars is the red one, and Jupiter is most white. Saturn's got those icy rings, and Uranus spins on its side. Neptune's really windy, and Pluto's really small. Well, I wanted to name the planets, and now I named them all. I hope you know anything about those planets in the solar system, you guys. And I'm gonna drink something from the vaccine to help me be unthirsty. Water bottles. A clue, a clue! Oh, you want me to sing it again? To get more thirstier? Okay. No, a clue! Oh, where's the third clue? Am I holding that? Yes! You're right. It's on those two plastic water bottles. Bottles must be our last clue. We need our handy dandy notebook. Notebook, right. Our third clue from Skye is two plastic bottles. This is how they go. We'll draw a circle and then the shape of a bottle like this. And then we'll put another circle here, another shape of a bottle like that. And there we go, two plastic bottles. Hey, we found all three clues. You know what this means? We're ready for our thinking chair. Okay, now that we're on thinking chair, let's think. You will help, right? Brilliant. We need to figure out what kind of experiment this guy want to do. And our clues are water, tape, and two plastic bottles. So I wonder what kind of experiment this guy want to do with water, tape, and two plastic bottles. I think she wants to put the water inside those plastic bottles and tape it all up with the tape. No! Oh. What could she do with water, tape, and two plastic bottles? Maybe she wants to put water in a plastic bottle, and maybe use the other one to put it upside down on it, and put tape between each other on the top and bottom. Then we'll face it in the opposite direction and swirl it around like this. What kind of experiment is that? The cyclone experiment. Is that it, Skye? The cyclone experiment? Yes. Okay. So she wants to do the cyclone experiment. We just figured out Skye's clue. Because you're really smart. So Skye, I hope I don't get carried away with this video recording longly. We'll just sing this along song before we do the cyclone experiment, okay? Okay. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. You know that me and you and Skye too. We can do anything that we want to do. See you later, guys.